Listen, guys. Thank you guys for hanging in there. I just now switched over, so let's get it, guys. Welcome to the channel, guys. To the actual version where you can hear TDub with Blazing the Sports. I need to be able to check. Let me set up so I can check myself. Guys, remember, this is your boy TDub with Blazing Sports. I'm back like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this word. God, listen, before we get into the TDub, you are buffering. Move to 2x FPS. Let me see, child. Yeah, see, man, this is going on. Let's see, what can I do? Am I back? Am I still? It's, YouTube is not receiving. See, this one I need some error. Okay, you guys can hear me? All right, man, listen. As long as it's running, let's get the cooking, all right? Because it's telling me I do got an error. For whatever reason, I am buffering, all right? But let's get it. All right, guys. Before we get to Deontay Wilder, I want to talk about this. And I want to get your thoughts on this. Team on YouTube. Jamal Charlo tells Demetrius Andrade that he needs to beat Juan Montel, and then at that point, him and Demetrius Andrade can talk about if they can make a fight or not. So I want to get your thoughts on that, guys. And listen, if you catch this on a replay, hopefully I delete the no sound and cut into the sound. If you catch this on replay, let me know what your thoughts. Is this a great idea, right? So Demetrius Andrade proved his worth. Go fight Juan Montel, who pushed Jamal Charlo like we never seen before. I have never seen anyone take Jamal Charlo shots like that. Now, the only person I probably thought could see it is maybe Triple G. Triple G got a good chin. But, I mean, listen, guys. There was a point in the fight that we thought that Jamal Charlo was going to get him down. He had him hurt early in the fight. But he wasn't placing shots. He was throwing shots. And when you throw shots, he was hoping that a big bomb go through. He was just throwing. You know, not going wild like Wild. See, if you go wild like Wilder, you're not as instructional, but you're going to hit something, right? You're going to hit a head, you're going to hit a shoulder, you're going to hit something. And he couldn't get him out there. And Juan Montel actually got stronger. I seen Jamal Charlo hit Juan Montel with like a 1-2 uppercut, clean shots. And he got stronger, clapping his hands, kept pushing forward. Listen, guys, what we saw then was two lions. Two lions who did not want to give up the pride, right? Montel was the challenger. He was challenging Jamal Lyon. He wanted his pride and his bride. And he was not backing down. He took his best shot. And in my opinion, he even buzzed Jamal Charlo in the 8th round. But Jamal Charlo, like a champion, dug deep and pulled off the victory, even though he won a lot of the rounds, you know, convincingly. I mean, I'm not saying convincing, but he won a lot of the rounds. He was pushed. He was pushed so much that in his mind, he had to let Juan Montel know afterwards that, bro, you a lion. Like, I heard he put the WBC chain around, like, listen, you impressed me. He said, I would like to see Michael Polite Coffee versus Kubrat Pulev. That'd be a cool fight. That'd be cool. Or even St. Louis. Well, he's California now. The demigod, you know, Charles Martin. But, so, I want to get your guys' thoughts on this. And if you're catching this on replay, pause it. Answer, because I'm about to give you my answer. Let me know what you think about Jamal Charlo telling Demetrius Andrade, beat Juan Montel, who I just fought, and then we'll talk. Talking is just seeing if we can actually come to the table and work out a deal or not. That's not guaranteed. So, let me give you my opinion. Hopefully you guys have time to react to this. Let me give you my opinion. I do not believe Demetrius Andrade needs to have to fight Juan Montel to get a shot at Jamal Charlo. I think, honestly, that's simply ridiculous. Talks like that is what make the YouTube boxing, the celebrity boxing, as big as what it is. Because it's another champion throwing a hurdle in front of another champion. You're saying that unifying for titles don't mean nothing no more. It don't mean nothing. It's like get a title and then stay away from other people that can actually upset you. I don't like that. I don't like that. Listen, Demetrius Andrade is a champion. Now, a lot of things that went on in his career was his fault, right? Making bad decisions. But listen, guys, for a long time now, Demetrius Andrade has been trying to fight the guys. He's trying to fight Canelo, trying to fight Triple G, trying to fight Jamal Charlo. He's trying to fight these guys. He can't get them. I think I heard they offer, what's the other UK guy? Dang it, name just came on the tongue. Just missed it. Gosh, what's his name? It's gonna get me now. Eubank, Chris Eubank Jr. There was talk that Demetrius Andrade and Eddie Hearn offered him a big thing. But listen, guys, boxing is making the fighters are making the belts have no value. And if the belts have no value, then it's all about wanting to watch your favorite fighter perform and possibly be a lesser opponent, or just keep winning to stay undefeated or not take another L. That's why this YouTube box and everything else, because once the titles have no meaning and they become toilet paper towels, then what is boxing? The best is not fighting the best, then what is boxing? When Ryan Garcia tells Devin Haney that he has to prove himself in order to get a fight with him, Ryan Garcia don't even have a real belt. But he's telling Haney he has to prove himself to fight. He's telling Fortuna that he got depression, pulled out the fight, now he's back, going to fight somebody else. I'm telling you guys, the fighters, probably with the promoters, but when promoters do moves, the fighters don't take the hit. But what we are getting today is the fighters actually are the ones that's coming in public smiling about not wanting to fight another champion. And then, think about this, guys. Think about this, right? Jamal Charlo is telling Demetrius Andrade that he has to fight Juan Montel before he even talked to him. But did Charlo like that when Canelo didn't fight him? Did he like that when Triple G didn't fight him? I'm just saying, guys. Maybe I'm wrong, but those are just my thoughts on it. Let's get to one more case, guys. I heard about this on YouTube. I think it was a rapper. And guys, I wish I could have his name. Matter of fact, let me look up. Let me see. I'm not gonna find it. I know I'm not. But I don't have his name, but I'm gonna say it, guys. When people watch these TV shows and they hear about a show that's based on originally around a real life event, and they see what happened, how it worked. Sometimes people want to try those events. They feel that they can do it. And guys, if you want to know what I'm talking about the show called Life. Yes, Life. I believe it's about a New Yorker who got framed for being a drug pen, went to prison, wrongly accused, put himself through law school, wife went banging his best friend, beat several cases, and got himself out of jail. And this was a real life story. Guys, and I gotta say one thing, the story like that, those are feel-good stories. But guys, those feel-good stories, the real life versions, guys, sometimes it takes a special being. Sometimes it takes being in the right place at the right time and doing what it takes to get yourself prepared. Well, there was a young man, I believe he was a rapper, and I think the story went that he killed his baby mama. And I think they say he killed his baby mama, and I think they say he killed his daughter. And guys, did he get a public defender? Did he get a paid lawyer? No, he chose to do it himself. Opening, questioning, maybe closing statements. And guys, this is when the watching life goes, warning, what is going on with this junk? Stream, blah, 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 open widget. This is when It says stream status good. What's going on? This is when trying to copy what you see goes wrong. Guys, I mean, with a public defender, I mean, they took less than 4 hours to get to this verdict. Less than 4 hours to get to this verdict. And they have the death sentence on the table for this guy. It's a Florida guy. Guys, this is an example of when, I don't know if it's keeping it real going wrong or watching something and believing that you can copy what somebody else did. That's, like Aaliyah said, it's 1 in a million. Guys, let's get to the topic at hand. Guys, Deontay Wilder is training like a madman. This music way too loud. Hold on, guys. It's not too bad. Let's do it. Deontay Wilder is training like a madman. Jumping rope. Now, this is what I'm going to say what's going on here, guys. And that some of you guys may be thinking, may not be thinking. I'm going to tell you who is watching every training video that Deontay Wilder does. That person is Mark Breland. See, Mark Breland said Wilder didn't jump rope. He wouldn't listen. He can't be trained. He couldn't do the things he did. And I really believe Deontay Wilder took all those things that Mark Breland said about him. I think he took him really believe he got cheated. Now, I get it, guys. Some people don't believe he got cheated. But listen, what we believe and what we don't believe, it really doesn't matter. Like, we can debate about it. I can pull up gloves. I can show you Ben. I can show you video. If you don't want to believe it, you're not going to believe it. That's just what it is. But the only thing that matters is he believes it. The only thing matters is he believes it. And if he believes he was cheated, he believes he was robbed of his title, he believed that somebody might have spiked his water, that the gloves were no padding or loose. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I don't know what's going to happen in this fight, but I think they are building the best Deontay Wilder that we're going to see. I mean, this could get crazy, guys. Now, Tyson Fury was shown training with what's the dude from Africa name? Gosh, you know, man, that's why I'm doing late videos. Sipping my tea. TDub mine has been working all day, crunching numbers. That, man, so many things slip my mind. But, guys, Tyson Fury is bringing in heavy hitters. F.A. Jabba is one of the guys that he is actually sparring. And even though I believe F.A. Jabba, he's no Deontay Wilder, but, I mean, that's probably the best thing you can get. I mean, he's a powerful fighter. To me, he's different from Wilder because I don't think F.A. Jabba have any type of elusiveness. You know what? I would love to know how sparring has been for F.A. Jabba and Tyson Fury. Like, I would love to know how that went. That's something that I would like to see, guys. Listen, guys. I mean, look at it, guys. Work. Look at that. He's working the body. Tyson Fury came to the press conference with his shirt off, looking like a sack of rolled up laundry in the belly area. Guys, I'm telling you, we are going to get a different Deontay. Let's see, they got sound. They got music up. We are going to get a different Deontay Wilder, guys. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I mean, listen to that. Look at the angles. See, a lot of boxing people don't get it. Like you can throw body shots head up, you can throw body shots at angle. Angles is always the best to land the best shot and also evade shots. If he can mix this in also and still deliver that powerful right hand, oh my gosh. Woo! Guys, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look at this. Guys, listen in. Ha ha! Guys, now, don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong. Uh, you can learn a lot of things in the past. Um, it is a different. It's a different thing trying to pull it off in a fight. It's completely different thing. Because when you're hitting a pad, you're basically going over a sequence, a pattern that you and your trainer put together, and you're doing that sequence over and over and over and over and over. Sometimes they might give it a different name, or if you only have one, you say, okay, no, let's run that combination. See, well, one of my things was I had like maybe like 2 or 3 with my fighters, and basically I'm like, okay, let's run it. Running means no matter what we was doing beforehand, let's go back to the combination. And there's always a routine of mixing in with pass, blocking, angles, explosive shots, speed shots. Like I said, it's easier to learn that. It is harder, a lot harder, putting it in action, especially if you got somebody who's not just standing there. But guys, I really believe that if Deontay Wilder can, and I believe he's taking everything 100% focused. I believe he's 100% down here. I think he's taking all the hate he got from the media, all of it. Even the people that pretend to be nice to him, but then Radio Raheem go over to Tyson Fury side and then be smiling while he's talking about Deontay Wilder claims. Like people that he took in, people that he trusted. I really believe that it's him and his side, his few, taking on the many, and he is not going to stand in nothing way. He probably knows that, winning a decision is going to be hard for him. He's improving his boxing, improving his jump rope. Look at it. Guys, if you guys think jumping rope is easy, it's easy. He's just doing it. If you don't jump rope regularly, do me a favor. Go buy a rope, go out there and jump. And let me know if it goes smooth. Let me know if you continue to do this, go smooth. Swing this, man, come on. Let's get back at it. Let's get back at it. Guys, listen. Deontay Wilder is planning to bring a lot of pain to Tyson Fury. With that being said, this is still a fight. This is still a fight. Tyson Fury is still a boxer. A good boxer. Good movement. For 6'9", listen, to be 6'9" and have a body built like, a balled up blanket on the couch, this dude can do some damn good things, man. Like fast feet, long reach, quick hands, quick jab, quick reaction, can go forward, retreat backwards, roll shot, C shot, slick shots, miss shots. Listen, man, Tyson Fury is he's an A-level fighter. In this day of time, he is an A-level fighter. Deontay Wilder is an A-level fighter. Anthony Joshua is an A-level fighter. Right now, I think, honestly, those would be the 3 who I would give an A-level fighter to. Then after that, it might be a couple B's, C's, D's, F's. Shout out to my boy Stephen Shaw. Stephen Shaw is a St. Louis fighter. Stephen Shaw actually is, I believe he's in the training camp with Deontay Wilder. He has been in training camp for maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 fights for Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder did a video saying that, after sparring Stephen Shaw, Big Shot Shaw, that, he's going to be the next champion. So that lets you know whatever Stephen Shaw is doing with Deontay Wilder in sparring, he's definitely holding his own. But guys, let me know what you think about this. Who do you think is going to win? And there's no right, wrong. There's no right answer and wrong answer. That's only an opinion. In my opinion, guys, I think we're in for a hell of a fight. A hell of a fight. And that first round, I'm talking, when the bell ring and the time that both of them guys stop to basically put their dukes up, that's where I'm going to be focusing. That's where I'm going to look and see if Fury going to just come at Deontay Wilder, or if that's Deontay Wilder going to display what he learned. See, what the new things he learned, he's not going to wait late in the fight to do that. That stuff got to be now. Feigning with the jab, pawing with the jab, going in, not just throwing the right hand to land it, but actually set it up. See? That's what I'm talking about. But guys, this your boy TDub Blazing Sports. It's late night. Gotta put the kid to bed. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. And if there's a video that you want to see me talk about, get my opinion on, do me a favor, comment below, let me know. Until next time, subscribe, like, and share. And here is Whatsblazing Sports.